everyone. Welcome to another stream of Persona 5 Royale Ultimate Edition. Today we are in the Royale portion of this game, in the final palace. Like, this is the end game right here, the ending.
Hey.
Hold on, look over there. Security is even tighter here, apparently. They appear quite formidable. That means this place must be important. Let's take them out whenever we're ready. Okay. Sounds good. I'll take them out. Hey guys. We will surely be walking into a fight. Have you finished your preparations?
Yeah, indeed.
Very well. Let's go. So you dare to defy His Excellency? Let us pass out of the way. Out of the way. Who are you to give me orders? Ooh. Got some fresh new enemies. Very nice.
This is my other self.
Alright, let's play the game called Find the Weakness.
It didn't work.
Luck. Uh-oh. Oh no. A magic wall. That's not good. That is what we call not good, guys. Repel. Feel my rage! Rebellion, you're moving again. That's cool. Let's do our favorite move. Up you go. Let's change it to our god one. You know, the best one. This one. This should not be reflected, right? Yeah.
Let's go.
Guess we'll take out this one first. This one's a wee bit weaker. Resist. Oh man. I am dying. There's only one more palace. We're gonna beat this game someday.
This is a part of me.
Yeah.
Super move.
Active support. Ooh, charged up. Excellent. Good, 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 good.
Let's go.
Excellent, excellent, everyone.
You're mine.
Boom!
I can do this, you know.
Oh, please do. Please do this.
Let's go.
Yes. Excellent. Use your little brave blade. Take out this person. And goodbye. Yay! Another boss down. Another group of enemies down. Hello, Captain Chips. Killing boss? Or what was it you say? It's a boss. It was a boss. I'll say that much. I believe that takes care of that. So, where are we now? This room seems very different to the rest of the palace. It was more heavily guarded as well.
Well,
Could this be some sort of surveillance room? The monitors are displaying various rooms within the palace. Wait, we're being watched the whole time? I don't know about that.
I see.
Yep, I knew it. This room's more of a mainframe than a monitoring system. All sorts of information's being collected here from across the palace and getting converted into raw data.
Oh?
Data collection, but what for?
Wait.
You know, this room ain't got any sort of way forward. Think we gotta find another path somewhere? Actually, it looks like there's a path beyond those cables. We're not sure using it as... We're sure not using it as is, though. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, what is it now? Is that mementos?
yep.
I've tracked the location all the data is being sent to. Looks like it's going into mementos. We might be able to make some headway if we investigate this location. That reminds us, Lavenza did tell us. Dr. Maruki is utilizing mementos to distort all of reality. Even still, are those really data cables? Let's go check out mementos. Agreed. Sticking around here isn't going to help us any. Alright, let's get out of here for now. Let's see if a mementos trip does us any good. Oh, that's awkward. Guess we're out of here. But what's up, Captain Chips? You doing good? We got some exploration done, but I don't think we're really at a turning point yet.
Hey.
Well, no point getting hasty now. Gotta do everything when the time's right for you. Anyway, let me know the next time you want to work, Joker. I know I made the right choice with Sumire. I got an eye for talent.
Yep.
Good work today, but you got school tomorrow. Don't stay up too late and end up dozing off. Oh no. Not school. What am I doing? Can I... Oh, I can't leave because I was in the place. I don't think you ever told me what I thought of the movie. I don't want to say too much until you're actually here, but let's just say that if Studio Ghibli did not exist, I think we would do well with this company that makes these movies, like Summer Wars and Wolf's Rain and this current movie. That's my compliment for a start. That's my, like, starter compliment of that movie. Going to bed. Screw you all, I'm going to bed. Screw everything. I just like to thank everyone for letting me join the team. I'm glad to be here. I'll do my best to pull my weight. We're happy to have you. Yeah, welcome. But can you loosen up a little, okay? You can loosen up. Don't worry about being so formal. I'm sorry, I'll try to address that in the future. Still sounds pretty dang stiff to me. 1,000 pardons. And now she sounds like some kind of samurai. Hey, either way, we got another teammate now. That's awesome. Indeed. We're glad to have you as well, Yoshizawa-san. Well, as long as we're dropping the formalities, you don't have to bother with the honorifics. If it's okay, I just like everyone to just call me Sumire. If you're sure, in that case, once again, welcome to the team, Sumire. Thank you! Oh, about tomorrow, are we all going to that Mementos place? I think that was the name. That's an option, but we still have plenty of time. We don't need to attempt an infiltration if we're not wholly prepared. Yeah, that's our leader's call. We'll be counting on you more than ever, Ultima. Got your backs. I'm ready anytime. Hey, Mafia babe. How you doing today? Welcome to another Persona the 5th. We got more firepower now, but our target this time is so much more powerful than any we faced so far. We should probably get ourselves as ready as possible, like Yusuke said. I'm doing good, thanks. Today was a very, very, very interesting day.
Morning.
Good morning, Tharinify. About the fan site requests, if I find any this year, I'll be sure to pass the info on to you. Sounds good. Angel Love, is that you too? What's up? How you doing? There aren't as many posts now, but it looks like there are still plenty of people in trouble. We're all counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Dispense justice. There are still people in trouble out there, huh? That could mean there are still some targets left in Mementos. Whether they are or not, we'd better be prepared for anything. Who knows what might happen? Yeah, it's good to see everyone here today. Morning, Ultima, Mishima.
Hey.
If it's okay with you, then... Can I see you after school? I'll be in the usual spot. Alright, thanks. I can go on ahead. Oh, sorry, we're all
I'll be
good now.
counting on you
I'm
then.
gonna get going. See you later. Is that Foursquare in chat? I think that's Foursquare. How you doing today, Foursquare? Does this school's atmosphere seem different to anyone else? Atmosphere being the general mood, I suppose. Everyone seems so happy. Some of them seem like entirely new people even. I've been seeing it too. You think this is Dr. Maruki's influence? If their stories and circumstances seem radically different from before, that it's a safe bet. Shit, this is all so crazy. Ultima, let me know if you want to go to Mementos. I can be at the hideout anytime. Hideout? What's up? Where are you all gathering? At LeBlanc. Take a guess. Big hi, my guy. Can't believe today's Thursday. Thought it was Wednesday. I know, right? I had my games club today. It still feels like it's Friday. The games club date change is totally flipping everything on its head. Is that best? It's a public cafe. It's cool. No customers around anyway. We're always there anyways. Then it's settled. We'll all meet up at LeBlanc. Okay, I will see you all there.
Hey,
Make sure we're all stocked up on important supplies. We don't want to run out of something when we need it most. Welcome to After School. We still have until February 3rd. Let's stay focused here. Mission start!
hey,
Oh, that's right. Didn't it seem like Lady An had something that she wanted to say? I think she's at the Underground Mall right now. Why don't you go check up on her? Hello, Senpai. Hello, Senpai. Are you free today? Don't already have plans? Could we maybe meet up? I think I should meet up with Sumire, guys. I mean, I know An said something, but I think we need to max out Sumire. What do you all think? What's your guys' vote? Vote for Sumire. Vote for Sumire. Vote for Sumire. And vote for Sumire. And a vote for Pablo. I don't think that's a person in this game, but I gotcha. Yes, thank you very much. I'll be waiting in Kichijoji. Pablo sucks. Yeah, but... That's all I got. Yeah, but... Everyone in the world seems so happy, but it isn't right. Should we go to the palace today? We need to stop Dr. Maruki. Let's hang out instead. But we have to do something before it's too late!
I see.
You're right, I'm getting overwhelmed. Let's relax. Senpai, I want to talk to you about something. Do you have the time? My bond will grow! My bond is rank 5, by the way. Thank you!
Can I talk to you?
Can we go elsewhere? It's difficult to talk about it here. Captain Chips, I know this has been a rough time, but it's almost done. These stupid choice options will soon be over. Forever! Unless Persona 5 Strikers has it, in which case... shiz. Let me get my phone real quick. My phone was a little bit low on energy, so I spent a few minutes charging it. None of these choices matter until I click the join stream. Until the follow-up. What's the follow-up again? I am so sorry! Seeing me try to act like Kasumi must have been so painful and awkward for everyone. Everyone must have noticed that I was acting strangely. They were probably being nice to me, knowing I just lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought it was just figurative, something about my slump. I was just living my life, like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take this shame. The follow-up is the last bit. Oh, on the phone. I gotcha. I gotcha.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I had to reflect on everything I've done wrong. Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was always the one who decided what I did, what I chose, where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up much. I was never on Kasumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything. Don't beat yourself up. I'm sorry, I lost my composure.
Can I talk to you?
I'm starting to remember things from my own past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything, starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics up until just recently. I want to talk about how it used to be for Kasumi and me. Would you listen? Kasumi started gymnastics really early, and I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. I went to the class too. I was too little to really understand the sport or the rules, but everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would get me little rewards like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to keep the moves and routines, since it kept getting us ice cream. Close.
Yes.
Yes, we were together every day. We ate our favorite ice cream together, we talked, we laughed. Those days were so fun. And one day, around when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me, if we can be #1 in the world, does that mean we'll get all the ice cream we could eat? All with a straight face. Of course, she could be really funny sometimes. But so obviously, I told her, Kasumi, you're a super genius. That is genius. 'Cause that is something I would say. She really was a genius, though. Everything came so easily to her, and every day she only got better. You remember what my coach said, senpai? That Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness. Kasumi was always so bold. She was like a beacon of confidence.
So...
And one day, I realized I'd never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried. I'd have consolation prizes for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one up on the podium, but even when she won her ice cream, she never ate it without me. I always told her not to worry about me, but she still said she'd wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said we'd be the best in the world someday. She had her own practices to do, but she was always so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me. She cared. She was so kind and strong. She was the perfect older sister. Kasumi's kindness was so infuriating. Why? She was always the one on the podium, surrounded by flashing cameras, but all I could do was watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi, and no matter what I do, I'll never be like her. If she'd just given up on me, it wouldn't have hurt so much. At least then people would stop trying to compare us. Her feelings?
I'm sorry.
You're right. I suppose I was just selfish in the end. The thought kept coming back. Every day my mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Either that, or I should just be Kasumi. She's the one people really want. Sumere's the one who's useless, pointless. Who cares? Who would care if she died? But my sister died instead. Why did she have to protect an idiot like me? I watched her. What happens now?
Senpai.
Ultima Senpai, I can't stop here. Now I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumere. I want to hit those heights Kasumi was aiming for. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face her.
Please,
Please.
listen to me.
Will you keep going out with me now that I'm Sumere? I want you to hold me to this, to make sure I don't run away from who I am again. I can manage that.
Thank you
But
very
thank you.
much.
I'll take you up on that then. You must think I'm pretty lame, but I guess that's Sumere. That's who I am. I'll have to be stronger, both in my heart and with my gymnastics skills.
Maybe some other time.
But for now, I'm Sumere Yoshizawa. It's nice to meet you again. Trust, or bond rather. Boom! Follow up attack. Okay, cool.
All right.
Phew, I feel so much better with all of that off my chest, senpai. I think this really helped me. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's get some practice in until I have to go to club. We'll be training even harder than before, Senpai. I'll be extra strict from now on. Alright, max HP. Alright, Captain Chips, this is your time to shine. You can save the stream. Hello. I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. And I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumire, my gymnastics training started to fall apart too. But this is the real me, I guess. You have to face it. You saved the stream, yay! Yes, I'm done turning my eyes from it. Need to keep moving, need to move forward, even without Kasumi. It doesn't matter how painful it is, I'll accept everything. I'll think about where Kasumi got her strength from, and what I can do as Sumire. I'll calm down and think of all this through. Thank you for listening. Bye! So what can I do at nighttime now? The weather's getting colder. There's been this streak of weird posts on the fan site. My mom is acting weird, I'm so lonely and hungry. Can she not see me? She doesn't answer me. The house is so cluttered, it's such a mess now. Surreal. I wondered, but the post sounds like a cry for help, man. I don't think this is a joke. To me it sounds like neglect or straight up abuse. So, looked into it, pulled up some more info, and it says the smartphone's registered owner is Kuniko Kagami. The kid's gotta be making the phone post using her mom's phone. I already checked the name with the meta-nav, and there's a hit. I think it's safe to assume that this mom is neglecting her kid. Good work. Nah, it didn't do much except for, everything. I just think a kid should never have to feel like she doesn't matter to her mom. I want to bring her back to her senses. Let's discuss this more at the hideout, okay? Yeah. A small cry for help.
Hey!
You got some sooty armor? Oops. So are there any confidants? LeBlanc Kawakami. What do you mean, Kawakami? Am I going crazy? Who's Kawakami? Can't be this guy, right? Is that your last name, mister?
It's cold.
Wonder if I can do any other confidants, by the way, or if it's just my team. Looks like it's just my team. Oh, wait a minute. Someone's here. Hold on a second, guys. Whoops. Ooh, what's her name? She has an event, but I guess she's 100% already. Oh, hello. I'd like a fortune reading. Let's get this out of the way right now. Sumire, here we go. I think now is like the best time to do this, just to be sure.
Here we go.
I don't
What
know,
do you
guys.
think?
This might go fast these days. These days might go quite fast. I guess we'll head to the gym. Because remember that things can happen at the gym. Oh, I'm spending all my money, guys. All my money's going down the drain. Take your time.
Okay.
Well, let's begin your workout. Are you going to take anything? Protein. You have 10 of those. Take it. Might be a quick one, but I reckon it's 2 more streams.
Well then.
If that's true, then this game is going to be tied with The Witcher.
Okay.
That would be crazy if it was a tie.
Oh.
Good job. Let's keep up the hard work. It seems you train yourself both physically and mentally.
All right. All right.
Nice.
All right. All right.
But you never know what else this game will throw at me. That run animation, it's beautiful. That's the top-notch gaming that I want to see. Fixing the world is your job, Ananan said. How did as always? Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: Japan's first and listed most prosperous countries. Others are praising it as the perfect model for a developed country. The first economic boom of the 21st century. Several businesses are reporting massive increases in earnings. The new cabinet shows strong approval of ratings. Has our antiquated political system been changed for the better? Everyone's faces look so calm for some reason, but this happiness can't... In other words, America has turned into a third world country. What the heck happened? You look up some guides for the final boss. Remember, it looked weird. Exciting. Weird bosses. Yo! Well, you know. So, Ultima, you got time later? There was something I wanted to talk to you about, if you're free, I mean. Sweet, thanks. Definitely worth waiting around. Crap, is everyone else already at the school? We gotta book it, Ultima.
You know,
I was cleaning my room the other day and found a collection of stories that I bought when I was a student. You all heard of The Restaurant of Many Orders by Kenji Miyazawa, right? It was aimed at children, but even when you read it now, it really pulls you in. Speaking of, one of Kenji Miyazawa's strengths is his sense of naming fictional lands in his stories. Datov is the most famous among them. This place is loosely named after the author's hometown. Now then, 3Nephi-san. Okay, good, I spelled my name right. I called myself Ultima 3Nephi in the other game I'm playing. Phew!
Answer this question.
What do you think the fictional land of Ihetov is modeled after? Wait. I think that might be his third god tier buff, or his third thing.
This is it.
way to go!
Yep, that's correct. Ihetov is Kenji Miyazawa's fantasy world, his utopia. Utopia is an ideal world, separate from our own world. Whoa! Even in the alternate world, we're shocked by his smartness. Oh my god! Will all of you still be stunned by Ultima smartness? Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god. About the actualization, something happened? One of my fellow artists no longer works in the medium. You mean they gave up painting? To be precise, their entire history and existence as a painter are no more. For real? Actualization is sure some spooky stuff. But doesn't that mean Maruki just killed their dream? No, in this reality, they have apparently always been in archery. They're quite skilled as well, from what I've gathered. Seriously? But why archery? I don't know the exact reasoning, but it was most likely Maruki's judgment call. He pried into your associate's cognition and concluded archery to be the best fit for them. So that's what Dr. Maruki considers salvation. He probably concluded that the arts were just generating suffering for them. I suppose he thought this would be a superior path. Now that you mention it, they did say before that they were stuck in a terrible slump. But doesn't that mean all of the effort up until now is just wasted? Protecting people from their pain must matter more than their lost efforts, from his point of view, of course. What a hellhole. I couldn't have put it better myself. It's so pretentious. It's nauseating. Throwing away your past to live in blissful ignorance. Yeah, I could never live like that either. When I was younger, I always wanted to be a Twitch streamer. And then I became a Twitch streamer. I already given up on that dream. I want to take better care of myself. Drink with the group? Are you stupid? You can't drink during a discussion. The manager, he's always been reliable. He's so considerate of his subordinates too. You're going to forgive your boyfriend? What if he starts hurting you again? What are you talking about? He's never done that. We're totally happy together. Haha, this world is messed up. Wonder what Ryuji wanted to talk about this morning. I don't know. Ryuji.
Oh.
Yo, Ultima. Got some time right now?
Time?
I've been meaning to tell you something, otherwise it's gonna keep weighing me down.
Hey, hey.
Hang out with Ryuji. Bond is Max. Okay? Bond
Hey, hey.
is Max.
Sorry.
But we already knew that. Sorry if I'm taking you away from anything. Let's go, dude. Dude. So, man, how do I say this? Does the choices matter here at all, or no? If this is another choose the right option BS poopy thing. I have a feeling, doesn't seem to. Alright. I'm flattered, Ryuji, but it ain't like that.
No.
I mean, I guess it was weird inviting you to my room out of the blue like that, but don't get the wrong idea. Well, since there's something I want to talk about, since we're bros and all, I figured I'd just invite you over.
My bad,
Look,
man.
I'm sorry. I know I gotta apologize to you. I forgive you. Jeez, that was fast. You don't even know what it's about yet. Just listen, okay? I want this apology to mean something, damn it. It's like, you know how things have been for me. From the new year to a little while ago, how Dr. Maruki gave me a dream life and I just kinda went with it. We basically spent last year together, and you supported me through a bunch of personal shit too. I even told you I'd help whenever you needed it, and now, well, even I know I really let you down. But you did help me. Stupid. Nah, that was a little late. You already figured everything out, knew from the start, right? I mean, sure I could fight with the rest of the team like nothing's wrong, but I don't know, feels like that'd be betraying all the stuff we built up together. Either way, I just can't let this go. Gotta settle things somehow, so watch this. Up. Not gonna stop till you say I can. Can't forgive myself until I do this, or unless I do this. Can't believe LA was shitty thing to do. That's the Ryuji I know.
Huh?
Huh? The hell's that supposed to mean?
Damn it.
I can't think and flex at the same time. Should have figured this to be pointless. I tried to think of something good, but even I know I'm dumb.
Hey.
So I really wanted to keep going with the track team. Hoped I could keep it going, maybe get a scholarship, and be a star athlete in college, make life easier for my mom. And yeah, the doc's big dream would have made that happen, but still, I don't know, when I think about it, I realize maybe it isn't that hard a decision. I went through all that bad shit, got wrapped up in hating Kamoshida, turned into some delinquent, almost got the both of us expelled, started hanging out with Anna and Mishima more, and even had my big conversation with Nakaoka and Takeshi, even if they beat the crap out of me. Heh. But that's all part of my life. I still own that, you know? It was a real shit show sometimes, but I came out of everything stronger. I'm here because I beat my problems. I can't just pretend they never happened. Wouldn't it be right? You've matured. Maybe, and that's why. I'm stick with the reality I fought for. The one where we went through all our shit together. That's where I belong. Oh, here we go. Transform again! Oh, baby. Look at this thing. What the hell, man? Didn't know I still had this much power in me. Not bad.
Alright.
Satan Tensei transformed into William. Just a dude named William. Man, I feel way better now that I finally spilled my guts. Maybe tonight I'll finally get some sleep. That's all you needed? Look, you have no idea. When I gotta take a bath knowing I'm not gonna get to sleep in the futon after, that kills me. Sorry, I guess I just dragged you over here to listen to me whine. Look, I know sometimes I'm a real pain in the ass, but from now on, I gotta run with everything I've got. So all you gotta do is count on me, Ultima.
See ya.
See ya. Fighting Spirit. Next physical attack deals over double the damage for all allies. That's pretty cool. Goodbye. William, by the way, is particularly noteworthy. Pirate Captain William Kidd. William Kidd was in that one Assassin's Creed game, no? We got a really scary request. It says kill me. We don't do hits. I know that, but we can't just ignore it either, can we? The guy's name is Nao Minamoto. He lost both his parents really young, and he had to take care of his little sister ever since. He's been working really hard at a part-time job to support them both, but now he hates his sister so much that he can't take it. She's the only family, but he can't control how he feels. At some point he was so mad he shoved her, but she stumbled and I guess she got hurt really badly. It was an unfortunate accident, but he says he can't accept that. Sister okay? It seems like she's fine. He just thinks there's no guarantee it won't go worse next time. He'd rather just be killed. But changing his heart is bound to help somehow, right? Need to kill off those negative feelings inside of him. Kill me, huh? Talk about a morbid request.
Okay, let's go.
Let's help him. Black Flag. I remember Black Flag. Oh, what a good game that was. Kawakami. Rank 4. Who was Kawakami again? Okay, that's it. Who is the rank 4 person? Kawakami. Oh, her, the teacher. Can I still call her? Is she a thing still? Looks like there's more than one thing here. Someone in Shibuya. Someone, oh, that's the shogi person.
Oh!
Master!
Master! Understand what I told you last time, so want to request me?
Hey!
Well, let's do it. Check bond with Kawakami.
Master!
Only rank 4. Let's go! Fine, guess I have to talk to you properly about it. Wait for me there. Are you
Jeez.
serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money and you still request me? Is it actually going to bump your rank? This time it will. It's fun. Thank you. Huh? Are you an extreme masochist or something? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. You don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So,
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takese, and the school I taught at before Sujin. Takeshi was considered a problem child, since he had the lowest grades and skipped to school a lot, so I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. When I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child at all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's when I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, but slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. On top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takeshi-kun. Did you stop? If only I had stuck to my convictions, but I got scared of losing my job and of having rumors spread about me, so I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takeshi-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day, and he died in a car crash. Aww. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. No difference next 3. It's not your fault. Takeshi-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take issue to the media and Board of Education. I would have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Okay with that? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. What about our deal? Rinify-kun, are you really not the type to back down, or you're really not the type? Haha, I guess we're in this together, now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them too. Look forward to continuing our relationship. The weird maid relationship. Wow!
Alright.
Cool. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Cough, cough. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit, well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Okay. Cough, cough. Oh, wow, it's so dusty. My cough is already this bad. Maybe we're better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of this room is truly its charm. Let's keep it as it is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. This is so soul-draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want some? Ooh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Cough, cough. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately, but I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night. I don't know, guys. I don't know about teacher. I mean, the story's sad, but... Sad. What's wrong? Just something's been on my mind for a while, actually. Can we talk sometime? Whenever's good for you.
Thanks.
Thanks. See you later. Ooh, is it Futaba's time? I think it's Futaba's time. Yes. Let's bust down this door and do the Futaba. Yoo-hoo! Oh, Ultima, you got some time right now? There's something I want to talk to you about. It's really important.
Hey.
Seems serious. Spend some time with Futaba? Max, wait a minute. Go back. Oh, there's a heart. There's a heart. Hearts are appearing.
Hey.
Thanks. Then come to my room. Actually, hold on. Can you come a bit later, Ultima? I'll leave my door open, so just come in. she should be good now. It's a sign you are her lover. I had a feeling. Ultima, you can come in. Ah!
Sorry.
For calling you over. What's with the mask? There's something I've been wanting to talk to you about, so... what's it about? It's about you and me. I made a promise to help you whenever you were in trouble, for your sake and for mine. But now why say this now? All this time, I was too scared. While I'm definitely ready to fight, I'll stand with the rest of the Phantom Thieves, of course. I mean, yeah, I don't want to accept this reality. That's all still true, but... I know this isn't real. I'd figured that out a while ago. But I thought if I got to see my mom again, then it was okay. I'm so selfish. I was just thinking about what I wanted. You're mad, I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not mad. Don't lie to me. You've been mad at me. You have to be. Why wouldn't you be? I betrayed you. Don't you get that? No. No. Sorry, I guess I'm still a little freaked out. This isn't even what I wanted to talk about. There's something else I wanted you to hear anyway. Can I, is it cool if I say it? I hate you. So, like, Dr. Maruki's reality isn't totally 100% illusion, right? Right. So, that means I really did get to see my mom again. She was so nice. Really liked her a lot.
Yes.
You think? I'm happy to hear that in a weird kind of way. But when it comes down to it is, I won't get to stay with her. I know, I know now that this is all in my head. I wanted to talk with her more, go on shopping trips and stuff. I don't know, just I wish I had more time with her. But still, like, we can't just live totally dependent on Dr. Maruki's reality, right? Even if I won't get to see my mom anymore, if I can manage to keep working hard and moving forward like I was doing in our reality, then I think she'd be proud of me. You're doing great. Yeah, thanks. So that's what I'm gonna do. If Mom could see that I was working hard being a part of the group, I think she'd be really happy for me. Let's do this.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be counting on you. This time I'll do what I can to protect you and everyone else too. Let's go take back our own reality. The reality where we can beat anything this world throws at us as long as we have each other. A reality my mom gave me. Here we go. Yami. Spaceship. Fuse to... a crazy looking spaceship. A Star Destroyer. What's this power? I didn't know I still had all this in me.
All right.
Al-AI Azif. Triangle. Triangle
Thanks.
ship. Thanks for listening to all that. I feel a lot better now. Master Futaba has reached full recovery. Get ready for perfect navigation, no matter what we're up against. A bold claim.
How's that?
What can I say? I'm my mom's daughter. I'll be pestering you a lot more from now on, so sorry in advance, and thanks.
See you later.
Ultimate support. Ultimate support effect of training, healing all allies may activate in battle. I like that. You know what? I like that. That's a good thing.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping BS is on. Evening. Please shop here. How about no? My days are over. UI. Told you the third tier power-ups were good. Oh, they are.
Sheesh.
Actually, since we're here,
Yo. All right.
can
Sounds
we
good.
buy... Oh wow, yes we can.
Back in
238.
my day, whipping around a butterfly knife with one hand was the thing to do. Seems
2,
like that's no longer the case.
316.
That's what you're choosing? How's that? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Why would I do that? Why would you even assume I would do that?
How's that? That's what you're... Don't break it, okay? You like it?
Now the question is, with
That's what you're
all
shooting
of these
at.
attacks, can I beat the final boss?
You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're... You like it?
Here we go. The 10 Ichibanji. Bruh. Quit the buff, and there goes my savings. Good thing I saved up a lot, huh?
Okay. Alright, which one?
Ranjde weapon. Yes.
That one? How's that?
Fire ammo
Even though it
decreases
gets dry
attack.
in the winter, be careful.
Increases
Guns are
accuracy.
prone to misfire if it gets too humid. That's what you're choosing? Good. Don't break it, okay? That's what you're choosing? Take your time.
Just do
Sure thing.
accuracy.
That's what you're... You better not use it to pull a prank. Good.
I
What you're
I like
Don't
this
break it, okay?
discount thing that's on right now.
Sure thing. The air's dry, so you better not use it to pull. That's what you're... Good.
Under these are the ultimate weapons. You will need to fusion. You need to fusion stuff for that. I don't need to do that. Not interested, brah.
Like it? That's what you're... Sure thing.
I'll take these guns.
How's that? That's what you're... Good.
You need to find the rarest personas in
That's
the
what you're
game,
doing.
befriend them, and then befriend them
How's
again.
that? That's what you're... Good. Alright. Sounds good.
So from 238,
That's a very
from to
serious
2
expression.
set to 324.
You like it? How's that? That's what you're... You like it?
Everyone say goodbye, by the way. Goodbye to my monies.
How's that?
Goodbye, monies.
That's what you're... Don't break it, okay? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Whoops.
Alright, which one? You change your mind? That's what you're... You like it? Sounds good. Don't break it, okay? That's what you're choosing? Take it. You better not use it to pull a prank.
This guy's probably seeing all of my
Okay.
stuff and he's
Alright,
like, oh
which
my
one?
god, how does he have so much money?
Come again.
I should write something.
Should save it, maybe. When you play this game, you're gonna split the difference between money and experience with Jose. Yeah.
What's up?
Meanwhile, I just put it all in experience just to level grind faster.
Yo.
Whoops.
Come again.
Come again.
What's up?
I wanna work. Become closer. I don't think my bond will deepen. I guess because I don't really care all that much about confidence with these guys just yet. We'll just, like, don't worry about it. It did work well. Not bad. Easy to get here. A lot of open space. This'll do. Thanks for telling me about it. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, you see, one have to give a student who's preparing for the high school entrance exams a chance to relax. Either way, thanks for today. I'll continue being flexible and doing good or whatever. Much nature here. Must be peaceful during the day. But it's places like this where you're likely to run into trouble. So just be careful. I remember playing something like this. It was a duck, though. Hold on to it for future purposes. Swan boat.
Later.
Swan boat. Swan boat.
Hey,
Cold as always, isn't it? But this part of winter's charm, I suppose the air is so pure and crisp. It's a strange clarity to it all. as if everything suddenly brought into sharper focus, both within and beyond ourselves. Are you okay? I wonder. There's no pressure, but can I see you later? Just whenever you have time?
I'm in
Thanks.
your debt.
I'll see you later. You can all tell what today's gonna be about, right? All about these confidant things.
Hey, hey.
Only 18 days left. Yusuke, your turn. Came to see
Could
you.
I have a moment of your time?
Hey, hey.
I'm
Check
in
the
your
bond.
debt.
Let's just go. BRB. Alrighty.
You have my thanks.
I know my call was rather sudden. I can only apologize. We've already decided we're going to oppose Dr. Maruki, so I know it's far too late to say anything, but... what's wrong? I just can't keep averting my eyes from the truth. I betrayed you, and all we stand for. How can I pretend I'm still worthy of our lofty ideals, or your support? I'm an utter hopeless fool. Where's this coming from? Forgive me, let me start from the beginning.
Yes.
You gave me my strength. You taught me to face the truth without fear. That strength, the anger, is how I rose up against Madarame. I saw him for the fraud he was, and I freed myself from his lies. And just look what I've become. Dr. Maruki gave me a false security. He showed me a life spun from my deepest desires, and fool that I am, I welcomed it. What indescribable humiliation. How could I be such a detestable, narrow-minded sheep of a man? Deep breath. I cannot. This is no time for calm. And you of all people deserve to shame me. But still you say nothing? I betrayed you. And I have spat on the very principles of art. And more than that, I have spat on all you did to help me find my answers. I'm nothing, not even worth the empty words I spoke. I can't even bring myself to look you in the eye. Forgive me, Ultima. Isn't there beauty in it? We'll say.
Impossible!
What human beauty could possibly be buried in this hellscape of humiliation? No, I refuse to accept it. It would be nothing but an excuse for my failure. I was a slave to my hubris all along. How did I ever believe the meaning of true beauty was within my grasp? I was just a fool, lost in dreams. So you're giving up?
Do you mean...
Giving up? Ultima, I can only apologize. You've saved me from repeating my mistakes once more. Compared to the grand legacy of my mother's art, I am still but a chick toddling in her shadow as she soars. I dreamed of flying at her side, yet for all my leaps of faith, I only plummeted from my nest again and again. What I needed was a teacher. To grasp the beauty in my mother's work, needed a guiding hand to offer criticism and validation as I earned it. But why must I be so convinced that my teacher must be someone in the art world? After all, I have a friend like you, and our talks together have already led me to so many beautiful revelations. You're gripping kinda hard. My apologies, I got ahead of myself. But my point stands. I believe there is still a great deal I can learn from you.
Indeed.
And if that's true, then I found my teacher, and with him, the path to truly grasping my mother's art. I will not lose my way again. Let us walk that path together. Here we go! This epic guy. The old epic guy. Turn to... this epic guy.
I see.
As I see, so this is the power in both my core and my essence.
All right.
Goro Kichi. Kill. Ultima, this reality of ideals and perfections is not wholly wrong. Truly, there are parts of it I find almost painfully beautiful. However, you have helped me see clearly again. I believe I wish to return to our own reality. It suits me far better to paint with both ugliness and beauty upon my palette. That's the Yusuke I know. The pompadour and that samurai. I love it. Ha, indeed. Let us return to our true home, to the reality where I discovered true beauty.
Hold a moment.
But first, you know what they say about fighting on an empty stomach. That reminds me, I haven't even offered you any tea yet, and you brought some kind of treat with you, didn't you? Is it sweet bean jelly, or maybe a baked dessert like dorayaki? Or perhaps you brought...
I'm in your debt.
Ooh, let's see what this does. It increases attack defense accuracy for all allies. Not just one ally, all allies. Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, see ya.
Yo.
Yeah, welcome back. Had a busy end. Who's available today? Sojiro is? What about,
Oh,
maid?
Focus.
Oh. Map. Oh my god, where's my memory? Can I do the maid today? Let's call the service. Oh, it's you? I work on Friday and Saturday evenings. So you should request me then.
bye.
Well, bye. Well, so much for that. Time to get swole! And this masquerade. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Gotta go into the gym.
Okay.
Let's begin your workout. You're gonna take anything. Protein!
Well then.
Alright, ready for this? Seems like you're doing well. Be careful and watch your heart rate.
Oh.
Good job. Let's keep up the hard work. Seems you've trained yourself both physically and mentally.
All right.
3,
All right.
2,
Nice.
protein,
All right.
2,
All right.
1.
Wanna head back?
You're not getting over how good that jazz is. The jazz music at nighttime. Yeah, don't mess with Persona music.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ultima. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to speak with you. Well, what's up? I just want to talk, that's all. If you have the time, is that okay?
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. But let's keep moving for now. I guess it's Makoto's turn. Dude, something is wrong with Ushimaru. What do you mean? I don't know, something's up. I guess it's not wrong, but he's all different. Anyone know what he's saying? Ushimaru who? Strict teacher or whatever. He's a chalk-throwing marksman. Say no more. What exactly is different? His personality? What, he's super nice now? That's just it. He's so nice, it's creepy. And no matter who I ask, they tell me he's always been like this. We got people saying he's basically our school's own Buddha. It does sound as if he's been enlightened, I suppose. So Dr. Maruki has changed someone's personality? If he really wanted to change, then yes, it's possible. What? Ushimaru, of all people? It's like how I wished to be Kasumi. It's like your own situations, most probably. Seems something in his past must have been overwritten. It also changed his personality. Just change independent of any external events. I figured the real Ushimaru went through something bad. Maybe he was so nice to everyone the students took advantage of him and went full delinquent. That would be traumatic. Well, we can speculate all we like. He's the only one who could say for sure what's changed. It's still difficult to understand. So even if it would serve their happiness, everyone's personality can change. Like a change of heart. I guess, though, it's not like Ushimaru was full-on evil. Just getting so mad, I'm gonna go to sleep. Is that even a thing to do when they're mad? Honestly, you could always just pay attention in class. That Ushimaru, huh? It's hard to believe. Guess we just have to check it out when we're in his class. Which is, you know, not this class. Makoto looked like she was busy.
I hate the rain.
I know. So there's Makoto, and then An left, right? And I doubt Haru is... Well, maybe we can get Haru at max. We'll have to see.
Oh,
Oh, Ultima, you're here.
we
Well,
talk
could I
for a
borrow a
while?
little bit of your time? There's something I need to tell you.
Hey, hey.
Let's go!
thank you very much.
What's Makoto's gonna be, I wonder?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for calling you over so suddenly. There's something I just had to tell you. What is it? Honestly, I wanted to apologize. I couldn't back you up when you needed me the most. What do you mean? I'm talking about Dr. Maruki. Ever since the new year, I've been stuck in his fake reality.
Hey,
You remember that time before I joined the Phantom Thieves when I called you to the student council room? Don't know that Haru will be possible. Yeah, we can only hope, but we'll see. I challenged you on your ideals, threatened to expose you all, as if I knew anything about what was going on. But since then, I've learned so much from the Phantom Thieves, from you. You've saved me more times than I can possibly count. After all that, I'd promised myself that if you were ever in trouble, I would leap in to save you. But before that vow, I just threw it away so I could cling to Father and Sis. It's awful to know that all along I was so weak and self-centered. It's not your fault. Even if it isn't, does that really make it okay? Considering all the ways I made your struggle harder, even unknowingly, I just can't let that go.
it seems...
You know, I think I'm more lonely than I was willing to admit. Father never spent much time at home. When he was there, he always had his mind on some case. And Sis put all her time into her work, for both their sakes. I respected them both so much, and I still do, of course, but I can't just let them take care of me forever. It's your decision. It's what I think, at least, though it's a fairly new idea for me. If I hadn't been in this situation, I'm not sure it would even have occurred to me. In any case, I've made my decision.
Hey, so...
I'm done just sitting quietly and doing as I'm told. If I'm weak or self-centered or lonely or too dependent on my family, then that's my problem to fix. But my pain's still a part of me. All the struggles, your support, it's what helped me stand up for myself. I can't lose that. I'm not exactly abandoning the person I was, but I figure trying to bottle it up will only make my life harder. I want to be able to look at the most awful, disgraceful parts of myself and still be able to say, "So what?" It's great.
Thank you very much.
It's a relief to know you're supporting me. If I can get everyone to understand me and really see who I am, then I think that'll give me strength. If I'm ever tempted like this again, I'll remember to stay true to myself, even if it's not a conscious decision. That's why I wanted to apologize.
try.
I guess I'm not completely ready to stand on my own just yet, but I'll keep trying, and I won't run away. Here we go! That thing! Motorbike! Oh, jump on the motorbike, please. That's fine, too. You know what? That's even better.
So that's
This is me? Oh, I get it now.
All right.
Agnes. It's almost like the Batmobile, with a hood ornament on it. It's strange. All it took to make my heart stronger was to put myself first? Sounds like you. Like if Batman had a Pitmobile, the Batmobile is hype. Don't you think so, Foursquare? I love it. So I hope you'll be prepared.
I'll see you later.
Alright, what's your, thing? Checkmate. Decreases of all foes. All stat debuffs for all allies. My things are normally... What do you guys think? Cures, confused, despair... What do you think I should do? I actually have no idea here. There's Evade, Sigh, and Nuke Amp. And fully restores HP. This is a must. I almost want to do this one since, or this one. What do you all think? What should I do? Why can't there be more, guys? Why can't there be more options for me? Which checkmate do again? Decreases attack, defense, accuracy, evasion for all foes. Which, in my opinion, is really, really good. Increases defense. Alright, yeah. It's actually a good idea. Since we have Yusuke with his move. Ooh, who's available? Oh, it's the gun guy. It's the gun guy. It's rank 5, by the way. Let's effing go. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you three, Nephi-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. Oh, it's Kaoru. It's the son. By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down? No difference first two. Why would he say that? To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times, but then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. Dots. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be part of his family. Ask him. You're probably right. Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new Iwai family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize. Yo, sorry for the hold-up. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Alright, this is number 3. Our futures... girls! And that's a secret. Girls! Drink! Arse! Well, aren't you two a little pair of lady killers? Guess there's worse things you could be talking about, though. Wait, did you get a girlfriend, Kaoru? That's not what we were talking about.
Sorry.
Anyway, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nice to at least step by instead of telling you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? Just work stuff. Ain't that right? You should buy us something.
Yo.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. Okay. Yeah, after all the money I gave him. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going out now to meet with the guy who set it all up. I have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. Bond! Shoo!
All right.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Easy, eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
We had a lovely meal. Hey, thanks for looking after Kaoru. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done too. Looks like you and Kaoru really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. He's my age, so it comes easier. That was kinda what I was hoping. I asked you to handle this. To be honest though, things went even better than I expected. Well, I figured I was just getting some security, but hey, that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I'm kinda hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See you. Wednesday!
Well,
Have you all
shall we
heard?
begin?
The economy is apparently doing pretty well this year. Because of that, I tried getting into the stock market. Not a thing you want to jump into with no experience. I lost 5 months of my allowance in one fell swoop. It wasn't a huge loss, but it's not that bad. But it's quite a thing to stare your failure in the face. My portfolio looked awful.
Oh,
Hey, speaking of things being awful, I used that word because my portfolio looked absolutely terrible, but awful originally meant something else. So, Three-Nefai-kun, a question.
what is the
What did the word awful originally mean? Impressive? When did awful mean impressive? What the heck?
correct?
That is correct. Awfully impressive? Yes, it was only comparatively recently that awful took on a negative implication. It once stood for awe of any kind. That is why older English documents use phrases like awfully majesty, awful majesty, and awful power. It could still be used to imply a certain kind of dread that was just one of several impossible uses back then. But times change and language evolved as the centuries went by. We ended up with the more specific words awful for the bad and awesome for the good. Oh my god, he knew that? Oh my god!
Nice going.
Linguistic drift is freaking weird. Sure is. Oh, time already. Let me say one last thing. After this winter, you'll all be studying for exams. You can use your time wisely or slack off. Either way, I guess your test scores are going to be awful.
Oh yeah.
Well, one thing's for sure. You're definitely an impressive guy. Awe-inspiring. Might be a little too much, but I know I can count on you. Oh, what a guy. Ding, dong, dong, ding. Oh! Look what's going on here, guys. Look who gets a event. Ta-da! Woo!
Good day.
You still can do it, Haru. You can still do it. Yes. Check bond with Haru. It's rank 7. Let's go.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You see? Mother flippin'. Hey, Ultima-kun, do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? The thing that will help me show Takakura-san how I really feel is right here. Alright, here we go. Here we go, guys. What is the right answers for Haru-chan's The Soil? You giggle. Correct.
To be honest,
You see, the soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality. It's soft, it's warm, it has good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. This is the magic I need. Huh? I'm not very good at expressing myself with words. Just thinking about it makes my heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into this soil for months now. It knows exactly how I feel. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. Then once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. Honestly, just raising those plants has taken considerable effort. I've checked on them every day, given them water, put them in the sun, but all of that love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of the soil should give me the perfect way to convey how I feel. I wonder what Takakura-san will think when he tries it. No difference next to. He's going to love it. Help him understand you.
yes.
Yes, I fully believe in that. Giggle. It's strange. Only recently, I was struggling to find belief in anything. By the way, I thought about it some more, and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takakura-san's idea. If that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Okumura Foods very highly right now, so I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar, rather than rebuild our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label. But if they want to fool people with a low-quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will proudly oppose them. Oh, I will, you're amazing. Giggle. Well, naturally, I'm a heroine of justice after all. Just kidding. You know, Ultima-kun, it's so reassuring having you here. It's because of you that I was able to cultivate this soil, and because of you that I have the courage to tell Takakura-san how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking. Trust. Or resolve, rather. Alright, good night, Mafia babe. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you tomorrow.
Alright.
With some Pokemons. Now then, I need to take some of the soil home to my coffee plant. Could you carry a bag for me?
Goodbye.
Bye! Hello, thank you for giving me a hand today. I'm already testing the soil I brought home today, so I can tell my coffee plants are happy. It's in your nature to nurture. My nature? Suppose it's simply in my nature to nurture nature. A fair turn of phrase, Ultima-kun. All that's left is for me to muster up the courage and express my own opinion. I'll contact Takakura-san and I'll make sure it works with your schedule. Hope my magic item will work on Takakura-san. I'm going to do everything I can, so I hope you'll see it through with me. Okay, bye. Evening.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Just for you. Well,
Master!
screw it. Let's do it.
Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Yawn. Sorry, I need to take a break. What's the one for this one? You just got here. Give me back my money. I want to rest a bit already. I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. I'm at my limit, so exhausted. Cough, cough. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. What about this next one? Man, we really kind of ruined her throat, huh? Thanks, but I can't. Cough, cough. I have to work. Haha, just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Takeshi-kun's guardian said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts, but I had to beg him for them, but no difference for this one. Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through and talking about you. Boom! Request Kawakami to make curry or infiltration tools.
Alright.
Wouldn't that confuse her? Why am I making infiltration tools? Uh-oh, time's up. Cough, cough. I have to get to my next job, so I'm going to head out.
I'll see you later then.
I don't like these guardians. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. So I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own even when I'm gone, okay? You neglect stuff like that, it makes you more likely to get sick. What about this one? I'll be fine, not too lazy. How are you feeling? I think it's this one. If it's not this one, then yeah, then this won't be for me. How are you feeling? Okay, good. Who, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute. We're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. Oh, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime. So please don't forget to request me. I got rid of the cough, but now I have these headaches and shivers. But an energy drink, so I gotta chug one and push through. Okay, see ya. $19.
Hey!
Well, we grabbed a seat. Get through a book fast. Charm, knowledgeable about internet crimes. Game secrets. Guess this doesn't really matter. Knowledge, guts, studying, efficiency, kindness, fashion magazine for girls. Red. What was that one that was up here? Knowledgeable, charm. Right, I guess we'll read a fashion magazine.
All right.
Welcome to the deepest maze of all, the Nakano Labyrinth.
Man.
Dang, there's a whole bunch of things in here. Yongenji is pretty crammed. This is on another level. Simulate your greed, let your desires run wild. This must be heaven for people who are into this stuff. Looks like fun. Vague magazine. Must product catalog made my eyes hurt. Oh, a new place. Wow.
All right.
Cool. We should try to go there someday. We're at the station.
My.
Ah, good morning. Everyone's really changed. Can this really be what happiness is?
Hey.
Hey, why don't we go to Mementos today? We can't leave things the way they are. I have other plans, maybe. Maybe
Okay.
other plans with you, Haru. If I'm free, if there's no plans with anyone, then I'll go to Mementos. Hi, Dad. We're getting along just fine. We go out for drinks fairly often. I'm being held back. Well, only one more year of high school for me. God, I've had dreams like that, where I'm back in high school for like another year. Those were messed up dreams. Your health's more important than profits. There's no need for all that overtime, you know? I caught myself thinking about Boss. That was weird. This whole family together for dinner. Isn't that what we're always done it? You ever have dreams like that?
Hey.
Where you're just in school for another year? Ayo! Good afternoon, senpai. If you're not too much trouble, can we meet up today? Yes. Thank you. I'll be waiting at the place. No. No! God damn it! No!
How are you?
No way, man.
Stop.
Hey.
I don't want to do that.
Huh?
I want to do the meeting with her. Can that, like, not be an option? The go to Mementos thing? Even on rare occasions, remember dreaming at all. The memory is gone within seconds. Nice. Not me. Okay, I would like to spend time with what's her name, please? Not going to Mementos. Let's hang out. Don't overthink it.
See.
Yes, it will grow soon.
Yes!
Bond is 6. Let's go!
Thank you so much. We should get going. You know,
Kasumi helped me through this special regimen several times. It gets tough after a while. Your limbs start feeling heavier the longer you keep up. Whenever we did this before, all I could focus on was how well Kasumi was doing, and how much I wanted to stop. Kasumi was probably so disappointed in me. I got tired out so quick. Alright, what's the right ones for this one now? We're so close, guys. I can taste the ending. No difference first two. Who knows? She never said it, but I was disappointed in myself at least. She never doubted herself for a second, and then there's me. Oh, I think it's almost time for my coach to show up. I'm kind of nervous. Is she scary?
yes.
You could say that. She taught on us, but she's a great mentor. She's been helping Kasumi and me for a long time. Even through all my stupid delusions as Kasumi, she never stopped helping me. I don't know what I'd do without her.
How are you?
Hello, Coach Hiraguchi. Sumire? Maybe it's just my imagination, but you seem like your old self again. Yes, I'm sorry I worried you. I've been running away from what happened to my sister. So you realized, are you okay now?
Please.
I'm not
listen to
totally
me.
back to my normal self, but I'm working toward a new goal. I want to be the best in the world. So now I'm going to do what I can as Sumire. I see. By the way, who's this? Oh, this is my senpai from school. Both came here for a lesson. Oh, so you're... Fine, let's have you go first, Sumire. You can start with your combination. Yes, ma'am. Nice. Fight. She's got some amazing moves. That was so freaking fast. She's really got those aggressive moves down. She really is just like her sister. Okay, you can take a break. We'll do some more later. Phew! Thank you very much. Let me punch you.
Thank you for bringing
Coach
me here.
Hiraguchi, thanks for all your help today. So how did I do? I tried to put some real force into that combination. You said you were going to perform as Sumire this time. I didn't see that at all. All I saw out there was Kasumi, or a shadow of her at least. What? Kasumi defined her performance by her boldness, yes, but that's not something you can appropriate for yourself. It came from the energy within her. That's what made her Kasumi. I told you to think about who you really are. Seems like you don't understand what I meant. You need to stop hiding behind Kasumi. If you keep denying yourself like this, how can she still call you her rival? Huh? What's that supposed to... I never wanted to draw attention to it, but Kasumi had a very competitive streak. She hated to lose. She would always tell me. She was so jealous of her little sister and her delicate, graceful style. I can't lose to her, she said. She wanted you to see that. She said that? That's impossible. Kasumi could do anything, and I was nothing. I've said all I wanted to say, but I suggest you think a little harder about it. Okay, it's your turn now. Get ready. Not me! Alright, this is number 3. You okay? That was a big sigh. She's a real task master. Thank you, but I'm fine. I noticed she was quite impressed with your physical abilities. Compared to you, though, I was pitiful. Me? Graceful? Now that I think about it, I guess that's the only thing my coach used to compliment me on. But even with that, I couldn't match Kasumi's performance at all. And now she says Kasumi saw me as a rival? I don't believe it. I mean, all I was doing was in imitating her. Ever since the beginning, I was just following Kasumi. That was fine from the beginning. I loved being with Kasumi, and it was fun. But since I started noticing the difference in our gymnastic skills, one thing became clear. I'll always be someone less than Kasumi, just worthless after all. That isn't true.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for saying that. You're very kind, senpai. Still, something occurred to me when Coach told me what Kasumi said. I realized, just like she wanted to show me what she could do, I still want you to see my own abilities. You remember? Like when I tried to show off batting back at the batting cages? Oh, maybe that's what I need to chase. Maybe that feeling can help me get some confidence. It sounds like even Kasumi liked my more subtle and delicate moves, so maybe if I mix it with her aggressive style. Oh, no difference next to. It'll be like a duet. Right? Maybe I'll be able to step up my routine. The key here is showing you what I can do. I just need you to watch me again. Senpai, will you go out with me again? Of course. Watch you forever. Another love confession? I'll just do, of course.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. As long as I've got you behind me, Senpai, I can keep moving forward. Trust! Woo!
Alright.
3 more guys, technically 4 more. I'll think about what else I can do. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. Oh, is it time already? Let's get going.
Alright.
Good effort.
Alright guys, moving right along. Oh, Senpai, thank you for coming with me today. Coach Hiraguchi's so strict, isn't she? She wasn't going easy on you at all. She used to make me and Kasumi work so hard. She was so harsh that she even made me cry a couple times. But Kasumi said she's probably tough on us because she saw our potential. Thanks to Kasumi supporting me with her strength, I kept working hard. It didn't seem like you were struggling at all, though. You might be just as tough as Kasumi. Amazing! What about this one? Challenge Breeze Screaming. You love a good challenge. Gotcha. Oh, I see. So you let the struggle fuel you. I wish I could do that. I can't stop thinking about what she mentioned, though. My own energy, huh? Guess I'm the only one who can find that answer. I'll try with everything I have. For now, though, I'll talk to you later. Good, night. Are you available? No, I'm never available. Sojiro rank max. Lovely. Yeah, looks like no one else is available. I'm sure, this is not available.
Bye.
Bye! Well, this is an easy choice then. To the gym we go. Gotta get to Mementos at some point, though. We're running out of days.
Well then.
Let's see how good our running gets.
Yeah.
Hey, we're running good. Look at that, we're not even, like, tired.
Alright.
3,
Alright.
2. We're still earning the same.
Alright.
The same
Wanna head
stat upgrades. The 20th. Hey, guess what? They finally granted my wish. Not so loud, geez. We're still on the train, you know. What's this about a wish? They added a new course to the Yogen Jaya batting cages. It's amazing. I never would have thought that it could. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Let's check it out together on the way home. A new course? You sure seem fired up about it. Yeah, I don't care. Like, I mega don't care.
Let's get started.
Well then, let's get class started. Hope you remember what we've gone over until now.
Well,
Mr. Haruta, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's this?
What? Everyone, make sure you study on your own until I return. Oh, we get a day off. That's silly.
What do you want to do?
Study independently, read. Could read, I guess. Oh, I can read these books. Aquarium a day.
Man.
I think I've been there already, so it's fine.
Wow.
Oh, we have not been there yet. Yay! We can go to the aquarium.
All right.
Ah.
Apologies.
It was nothing in particular. Sorry for the wait. Let's collect ourselves and return to our lesson.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. So silly. Alright, who today? Wrong button. Takemi. Which one's Takemi again? I forgot. Oh, her. Oh, does that mean no one is free? Takemi is there. He doesn't have a persona though. So, you know what that means, guys. It is time to visit
Okay.
the hideout. For the record, that took up a pop quiz. Oh, really? That's good. Few requests.
Listen up. Huh.
Very well.
Listen up.
We cannot overlook this.
Nice. Listen up.
Come on.
What a jerk.
Yeah, but. All right.
Listen up.
These noises.
Agreed.
Yes, I am in favor.
I don't think so. I'll play along.
Of course. That settles it. Listen up. Wait. You're right.
Oops. Alright. Max and Max. Oh boy. Max difficulty. Alright. In Mementos we go.
Let us depart.
So what's new with Mementos now? Assuming there's anything new. So this is someone's palace too?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, this is Violet's first trip into Mementos. Well, check this shirt out. This place is everyone's palace.
So that's what that
Not
means.
exactly sure what that means, but I do get the sense that it's important. Thanks for explaining. Good job catching up.
Is this...
But doesn't it feel like the place has changed somehow, or was it always like this? Think so? Looks the same as usual to me.
Oh my.
You're kidding, right? This place has always looked so bizarre, but the massive cables are a recent addition. Oh, yeah? They appear to be the same cables as those we found in Maruki's palace. Looks like our theory about them affecting this place was accurate. Yep, we nailed that one better than we thought we did. Look, too, I'm getting strong readings all the way down. Looks like all leads all the way to where we found the Holy Grail. Oh god. But the God of Control isn't there anymore, right? Why don't we check it out ourselves? I got something that I want Violet to see too. Me? Morgana, transform! How about that?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
talk about a low-key reaction. Well, it wasn't really out of my depth to imagine a cat turning into a car.
No way.
But my transformation! Well, he actually let the cat part slide that time. Yeah, it's that ability to imagine it so easily that allows Morgana to transform in the first place.
Now,
Let's go already.
depart.
Running around here is a waste of time. But my main point is I'm a totally different league than those other cars. Hop in. You'll see what it's like running in a high-performance vehicle. Performance.
You didn't forget anything, did you?
Nope. Oh boy. Alright, there are quests here, apparently. Then let's go. Preceding area. What does preceding mean? Does it mean forward or backwards? Just say there's an event behind us, so there's an event back.
Starting the search.
Starting the search. as well gather all of the flowers as well. It means backwards. Okay, so we're going the right way then. Yay! Let the level grinding commence, everyone. Hopefully it's not too far back. And there he is. Boy has returned. Wonder if anything's changed with him. Oh, wait a minute. Let me try and get everything on this floor before I talk to Jose. If you ever have to ask why a word in English is as it is, because the answer is because screw you, or because the French. Oh, the French.
I always thought darts looked easy. Just aim for the board, you know, but it's way harder than that.
Well, I'm able to hit the board, but it's surprising.
Another answer would be, the reason why English is so weird is because no one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Oh, mister.
Hello.
Hey, mister.
Hey, is that a crystal you got there? Let me see it. I just do this and put it there.
Good.
Nice. Ring of Pride. Oh, that's right. I picked up some new stuff. Traded any flowers and stuff. Brainwash Vial and Soma. Ooh. I like that. I like that a lot. That's very good. Restores 40% SP to all allies. Fully restores SP to one ally. And restores SP to one allies. I might spend a while, getting flowers, guys.
Maybe I should get a gun too, just for self-defense.
Nah. What was that, Futaba? I missed what you said. I was too busy ramming into things. Alright. The floor. The mission is here. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, Velvet Room. Oh, there's a gem there. I was like, why am I not attacking that monster nearby? It's cause it's a gem. I can't hit gems.
Shadow identified.
It's not where I want to go.
If you're having trouble getting yourself to relax,
I recommend going into the void. Chairman Fukurai Shadow.
All right.
Oh, this is the, that one girl's boss or whatever. You don't want sadness and tragedy in your life, do you? Pay me and I can save you. Give me your money or you'll suffer grave misfortune, or you could even die. I'm scamming people.
Yeah.
You sure are naive. People really believe this holy stone will save them from if the maiden predicts bad fortune. Even if it doesn't actually work, what does it matter if it makes them happy? People want to be deceived, don't you see? They're all desperate to feel safe. Crime. Shut up, shut up. Don't you get in the way of me giving sublime salvation to the masses. Well, here we go.
Payback time.
Are you sure you want to defy me? Misfortune will befall you.
Persona.
The creases. Let's do this. So all of that is now down. That's awesome.
Hold on. Persona!
Can I check out something? My new persona that's big. There it is, this guy. Remember when I got this guy? Colossal damage to all foes.
Ravage them!
Give it a shot. Boom.
Where's the enemy? Still has been brainwashed! He can't tell friend from foe!
Kurokichi!
Huh?
It's Riser. Oh, you suck. I don't even know if they want to up Haru's thing now. Bonus. Damn it, I lost. Maybe I'm naturally a loser. Just a dumb country bumpkin. I was going to join a vocational school when I first came to Tokyo, but I ended up getting scammed. I spent all that money on what I thought was tuition. I was all alone, hopeless in the city. The police just laughed. Those ads are obviously scams. You were dumb enough to fall for them. That's why I vowed to not let myself get tricked like that again. I won't be a victim anymore. If it ever happened again, I would be the one doing the deceiving. After you deceive them? That would have been cooler on a larger area, probably. I never really got through about it. Oh! Wow! I can play Fortnite now. I guess when it comes right down to it, I really am just a dumb guy. The maiden's powers are real, that's why I brought her on. I'm the only one guilty of lying, and I took advantage of the two of us happening to meet again. I've been wanting to apologize to her for a while. I'm so sorry, Chi-chan. Yay. Well, it's one request down. 4 more to go. Let's keep going. I'm confident, guys. Do you think I can beat this final boss? Whatever or whoever it is. Well, it's Maruki, obviously, but I think I have the means to win. Hopefully. Like, hopefully I can. If I still can't beat him for some reason, then
I'll send you the
fudge. Wrong, right way, actually. Worst comes to worst, I can still level grind to level 100 or 99 or whatever the highest level is in this game. Jose is not questioning the new... Oh! Oh, really? Oh, that's annoying. That is really annoying.
shadow ahead.
Welcome to I'm Wasting Time. Or rather, the game is wasting my time. Gosh darn it. Jose was there too. I could have given Jose my stamps. What just happened? It's a random thing that can happen. I can magically fall to the floor below. Kind of like when the room is like pitch black, or the shadows are stronger, or there's more of them, or the Grim Reaper is about. By the way, if I see the Grim Reaper on one of the floors, I think I'm going to fight it. Just to see if I can.
Get enough sleep.
Saxbo. I never get enough sleep on Among Us nights. Or Among Us days, rather. Usually be lower down, you think? Jose. Well, he was on the floor I was just on. Alright, everyone must be here. You know what? I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I gotta go here. Gotta go to the end area. Is the music more intense, by the way? The music's more intense, I just realized, the more deeper we go down. That's pretty cool. Alright. Here we go. Oh yeah, now we're earning a lot of EXP.
Joker.
What? What's up? Nothing? Oh, there's the gem. I don't want the gem. This is good. Just fastly ramming enemies is my thing now.
Once my sister brought home some sushi for me. It was indescribably good.
Sushi is indeed delicious. Truly one of this nation's finest culinary achievements.
Sushi is good. I like my sushis.
There's the platform.
There's the platform. Still nothing. Still no mission in this section. Oh well. More enemies for us to ram into.
Joker, there's a chest. Let's open it.
I don't think I'm gonna get the chest. Okay, I'll get this one. You'd be down for a tamago? Is that sushi? Some kind of sushi thing? I've never heard of that before in me life. Yay!
The tracks just keep going. I'd wager this runs longer than the real subway.
Hard to say. The layout changes every time we...
Layout changes every... Love it. Love it, love it. Keep on ramming things. Forever and ever. It's a little egg sushi. It's one egg omelet served on a rice patty. As an egg fan, I would very, very much like that.
Last night I dreamt the Phantom Thieves were kicking some serious butt.
Cool dream, Mona. Sounds like a good flippin' dream. There he is. Hello, Jose! What's up? Let's turn in all of these stamps. And oh boy, do I have a lot of stamps now. Not enough for the, like, really big stuff, though.
Joker looks so cool.
What was that? What's up, Mona? What's up?
There's a chest.
I look cool no matter what I do, you said? I so agree. That goes to Jose. That goes to a monster. And that goes there.
There's the platform. We should be able to go down from here. Oh, mister. What do you want?
I don't think I can get any more stamps, by the way. Aw, so these will always be not, I can allocate. Oh no, I can't. I can reset. You know what I like? Actual, like, boost. Permanent stat upgrades. Increases Persona strength by 3. Magic by 3. N by 3. And that's all I can do. I like that. That is some good stuff. Permastat ups are good. I love them. That's why I love Kemco games so much. Because, oh boy, do we get a lot of permanent stat upgrades in that game. Alright. See if we can get to level 90 before this stream is over. Level 80! Cool. Oh yeah, that'll help. That's a big boost right there.
Is Shujin Academy the only thing in Aoyama? I think a lot of people.
You still have a hard time beating the super bosses? Yeah. Good thing for me, I'm not ever gonna do the super bosses.
Oh, this.
Totally infested with what? Monsters? There's just monsters everywhere. Level 88! Ooh, new skill. Rave Step. Increase the chance of critical allies. Critical for all allies for 3 turns. Accuracy or decreases accuracy. We have a much better move than that. We have a move that decreases accuracy and everything under the sun.
Shadow.
Hi, big guy. Level 90!
Power courses through me.
Yes! Huh? Oh, treasure chest. Wow.
You know, I've never actually been in a car before.
Never been in a car, but you have been a car. Interesting how that works, eh? I'm gonna save. Now would be a very, very good time to save. Imagine if I lost all my progress. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be the most hilarious thing ever? There's what's his name. He has returned. There he is.
Oh, mister.
And
What do you
mister.
want?
Alright, here we go. Agility by 3, luck by 3. And that's all I can really do. We need that. Fully restores HP and SP of all allies. That's like a get out of jail free card there. A massive, massive get out of jail free card with the super boss. And I have 4 of them already.
Reading a piece of art is pointless unless I can convey the full essence of the subject.
In that case, I shall allow you to draw me in shoujo manga style.
Yo, I'm gonna let you finish, but we got monsters to ram. So we actually have to use those stat ups on someone? I don't know. I couldn't find them. I'm assuming they're already, like, on me. Let me find them. Let me find them here. Yeah, see? They're right here. Mystical, Incense, imparts physical strengths. And I can't, like, confirm. So I think it's just on. Unless you wanna, like, Google it and see if I'm wrong. Alright, there we go. Finally, there's a target on this floor. Finally, guys. Jeez. I'll take it. I'll accept that I just have it on me and my stats rise. There we go. There's a way out. let's go over here. And in we go.
Then
There's Arihara. All women should be conquered, was it? We should all be careful. We've got to change his heart no matter what. Oh, what a fine thing to fight for. Ah, you guys must be the Phantom Thieves. But I haven't done anything wrong. They all brought it on themselves. I bet you they're all saying stuff like, I'm so glad to serve him, right?
don't be ridiculous.
Because that's what you make them think.
This is horrible.
Come on, don't talk to me like that, please. Whoa, I just got
Supposed to be a
chills.
joke.
So that's how you get girls wrapped around your finger? So I guess you're not all talk. It's not something you understand if you're not popular with women. There's nothing better than seeing the moment her life is shattered, feeling like you control everything in her life. If you're going to get in my way, then I'm not going to go easy on you, okay? Yeah, this guy needs to go. I've got women falling for me left and right, and I don't even need to lift a finger. Wonder who my next slave will be. Womanizing. Uh-oh. Brainwashed. Chuckle, now observe my talent.
For real?
I can't believe this guy. Oh yeah, what a great person this is. Kill this man gladly. With pleasure. This guy's a little bit tougher,
Here.
but let's do this. Oh, he's strong now. That's not good. That's not good.
Allow me.
Oh, that's not good. That's kind of good, but also that's not good.
You're mine.
This is kinda not. This is like actually really not good.
Time for this.
The ladies will be freed, right? Okay, thank flipping God.
Let's go.
Too slow.
The enemy.
You'll notice that's a physical attack, right? What?
It's time.
What is?
Ravage them.
Ugh.
I'll save you.
Thanks.
Nice.
This is my other self.
Goodbye.
Gorokichi.
Goodbye. Remain in the underworld.
Messed up.
Gigantomachia is a physical attack? Uh-huh. And? What about it? Being physical? What have I done? I deceived and manipulated all those women. That's right. Countless lives were ruined because of you. Please wake them up from their dreams. Don't let any more people become your puppets.
I'm sorry.
You're right. I have to give them back their lives. There we go. Quest number 2 down. Just wanted to make sure you were killing yourself. Alright, I gotcha. Yep, I knew. I saw. Take your time. Auto recover. Ram into the thing.
This is what I saw.
I like that. I can see everything now. Every single thing.
Oh.
Oh, I can pick it. I can pick everything. I love it. Balm of Life. I'm assuming Balm of Life is good. That just sounds like a good healing item. Once again, I love that I can just ram enemies. Makes level grinding a breeze. If I did not have this ramming thing, I can only imagine like how long this playthrough would be.
I should write something.
I shudder to think how long this playthrough would be, actually. Area 11! Josie has made a return. Sadly, I'm not gonna have enough flowers for the big thing that he has.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
Oh, there's not. No shadows. I mean, that's a shadow, but harmless. We got 3 more missions, right?
Oh man, I just can't get enough of those Akihabara maids.
Stop talking. Just stop talking, bro. Oh,
There's
man.
a chest. Joker, let's open it.
I can't. I'm sorry. I'm a little busy right now. Going this way. Missing one? Feels like we're missing one. Oh well. Kaboom. The game will let me go back, by the way, and do more. Oh, give me that.
Okay, there.
Okay. Here we go. Area 13 rather. Nothing. What's going on here? There should be, like 3 more missions. What's going on here, eh? Will you ambush? I'm glad that all the enemies are scared of me. Oh, here we go. Level 90. This is good. Keep giving me them level
You
ups.
have such a different vibe here than you do in the real world.
She's usually all prim and proper, but her outfit.
Well, here we go. And down we go to the end bit. None shall be permitted to live. Not a thing. Not a single ting. Well, here we go. Welcome back, everyone, to this place. Does this place still look the same, by the way? Or am I going crazy?
Excuse me?
Huh? This room. It's where the Holy Grail was.
Yes.
Indeed, I can never forget. But this is all... These are all more of those cables, right? And they must be coming from all over Mementos and gathering in this spot.
That's not right.
Actually, it's the opposite. They're not gathering in Mementos, they're spreading. This is the point of origin. After all, this place is the core of the masses' consciousness. If you want to manipulate Mementos, there's nowhere better to start than the very heart of it. So it intends to reach its roots from here to every corner of civilization. That's such a desperate move, it makes me sick.
Hey, look at this.
Hey, look at that! The central cable, it seems familiar to me. That's the one handling all the data from Maruki's
What are your
place.
thoughts?
What's our next move, Joker? Should we follow where it leads? Yeah. This place is definitely more white than I remember. I guess we're going this way? Yeah, I don't remember this. Oh!
A new area has been confirmed. Updating guidance information.
A new area? Oh gosh. Okay. That's a thing.
Whoa, everything got all different.
What's that?
Oh, there's Jose.
Hey, good job.
Oh, Jose.
Jose.
A kid? Driving? And you all happen to know him already? Is there anybody you don't know?
There's a flower here, but this one smells a bit different from the others. Let's see how it tastes.
Tasty.
Ugh. I guess I shouldn't be picky. I'm going to move on further. Are you guys doing the same?
I feel like it.
I see. Whether or not you do, let me know if you find any more flowers. I'll reward you well for them. Well, good job.
What an odd kid.
Would be much odder if the metaverse were as logical as the real world is.
Be careful if you're going any further, all right? I'm getting all sorts of strange readings. Shadows, too.
Oh boy. The fun just never ends, guys.
This is what I saw.
Whoa, look at these. Those are different. Those are different beings. Oh, I don't want to go here. Those rooms don't really, matter. Can we get more stamps, actually? I think we can. Yeah, we can. Look. We can get more stamps now. Yes. I don't think we're leaving mementos today, guys. 40? This place has 40 stamps. Haruki has some rather specific tastes. I guess so. Oh, hey. There you are.
I'm sensing
An awful lot of shadows. Oh boy. Oh, gather a large number of flowers. That I can do.
Our range of tactics.
Fire Ram! Cool. Cool stuff, my dude. Let's go! I wonder if Jose will have any new things now. Any new rewards. New rewards.
And one dessert you get to eat during the week. So delicious.
Simple.
I'm sure that conversation was gonna be
We got to the
cool,
platform.
but
we can head up from here.
we're busy. This way. Flower.
Oh, mister.
Oh! Oh, hi.
Hey, good
Hey.
job. Looks like this area was formed somewhat recently. I haven't learned much of anything about this place yet, so I need to drink some more flowers.
Drink more flowers. Are you a bee?
Ah. The flavor has this... No, I'm here for my studies. Hi.
I think Josie is part bee. Well, everything's the same here. Close. Very, very close. Alright, later. See ya on the other side. He may be a bee. Wonder how big. Oh, area 2. Hey, there's a target here.
I'll send you.
There's a target. Which means we're gonna die, maybe. Exciting.
I found a chest.
I was not expecting more of this, guys. More of mementos like this. Is there going to be another palace up ahead? That's the real question. Will there be yet another big palace?
Then.
Alright, time to die.
That's.
Look, it must be Kuniko Kagami. Let's change her heart for her child.
Hey,
Kuniko Kagami, you are the mother who doesn't properly care for her children, correct?
What do you mean?
My children? The Phantom Thieves? I know, I really do. I know that you're right, but I can't. Please leave me alone. I don't deserve to live. Something is wrong with her.
I may have thought
Could
of
this be
something.
what people call self-neglect? Not being able to sustain a normal life to the point where it's damaging to their health. I remember the request saying something about the room being messy. So not only was she neglecting her children, but herself as well? My father and mother died one after another, and my husband died too. Everyone who supported me is dead. I have no reason to live anymore.
Hey.
That's not true. What about your child? My child. No, leave me alone. I don't need anyone's help. My child would be happier to die with me. I have to take her with me. That's wrong. Joker, we have to stop her.
So annoying.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Stay away from me. Oh yeah, we gotta take her down. Oh boy. Look at this goofy thing. If you're not going to leave me alone, I'll start off by eating all of you. Oh man, all of our SP is so low. Damn, man.
Okay.
Persona! Here.
Oh no. Well, it's Magic Wall. Not
Behold.
that's not Magic Game. That's not Magic.
Go down.
I should have saved it. Is she immortal? Is she immortal now? Repel.
Persona. Persona.
Those things do have the downside of being really expensive to use. Yeah. This is bad, guys. This is what we call really, really bad.
It's strong and guns won't help. Be careful.
Use Dekuda?
Let's go.
What's that? What's Dekuda? I don't know what that is. Oh, this is awful. When did I last save, guys? When did I last save? This might be one that I skipped.
I don't know what to do.
Who has Dekuda, I guess? What? It's a skill Makoto has.
Don't rush it.
Removes all stat debuffs for all allies. All allies. So nope, that's not it.
What's my next move? Persona.
Yeah, this sucks. This sucks, guys. She's immune to she's immune to everything.
Your attack's been lowered. Persona.
I did not mean to do that. Game, what you doing?
Noir,
I am
your
thou.
offense has been decreased.
Have Joker give her a tap with a spell. Well, let me get to Joker's turn. Nope, see? Repel. Defense up. Oh, now is it working?
Your offense has been decreased.
Again, this move would work, right? Oh my god. This is gonna be one I do on my own, probably. I can't escape. I have to turn the game off. Good game. Good game. I'm doing it on my own. Ooh, Eevee. Yep, I'm doing that one on my own. Screw that boss. Screw the person that made that boss. That sucks. That sucks. That really, really sucks. That is a bad, 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 bad boss. That is something that will take forever, and I want this game beaten. So, yeah. I'm either going to do it off stream. Where the hell did you save? I hope I saved recently. You cunt. I am done with Persona games, guys. After Strikers, I am done. Done. Aside from the story, these games suck dick. I am done. Never again will I play a Persona game after Strikers. I gotta keep saying that over and over. God.
Is there a difference between a whip and a grappling hook?
Guess I have to save after every save point now.
We reached the platform.
Unfucking believable. I'm just so done with these games. I'm so done with them, guys. Mario RPG can't come soon enough. I've decided I'm going to beat this game first before I play Mario RPG. If I have this game weighing over me anymore, it's gonna drive me crazy. So I'm gonna keep on playing it until it's beaten.
Yo, the way he jumps.
Shut up, I don't care. I
There's a
don't
treasure
care.
chest. Come, let's open it.
Oh, the platform.
Just so defeated right now. Bad bosses all day, guys. Bad bosses all day. I'm definitely gonna level grind to level 99, just so I don't even need to do any level grinding. What time is it? 2 hours, 30 minutes. At least we can skip through the cutscenes, since we saw them already. Such a shame. The stories are so good. They had to ruin the combat, make it the worst thing imaginable. Oops. A boss that's immune to everything physical and barely takes any magical attacks. Bunch of shite developers. Let's see where this goes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So is that a palace up there? Is that just another palace I have to just slog through? If I feel like it, I think I said. I know for a fact they included abilities that break repel effects. I would love to know what those are. At least they recognize the need for them, but that means you need to have someone who knows with those spells on hand at all times. Rather needlessly complicated. Stupid. How about, like, don't have bosses like that ever? Because that's just stupid. I so wish someone from Atlas was here, just so I can scream at them. But sadly, no one like that is here.
Pancakes. I don't want to hear that word again for a long, long time.
Hey,
What's wrong with pancakes? Pancakes are alright. I mean, I like waffles more, but still. Pancakes are great.
ooh, we've got
Treasure demons. This is the treasure demon floor. Just so we can save time, I'm not gonna fight the treasure demons.
I found a chest. What do you want to do, Joker?
Yep, they're all treasure demons. Every single one here is a treasure treasure demon. I think the spell is a Makara break or something like that. I wrote it over with something else. Does anyone else have it at all? Like maybe a persona of mine has it? Makara break it's called? It's right there, Jesus fucking Christ. It negates that on all foes. Yep, screw you, game. Screw you. Oh, the bitch target's here? Yeah, I'm not gonna go for him. Just arrest the mother and save the kid. She does not deserve to be saved.
Excellent. Oh.
Uh-oh. And knowing us, knowing my luck in this game is just awfulness. It's not even gonna work right. I guarantee it. There's a save on the next floor. Maybe I'll attempt it if I can use that Makara break move.
It was already hard.
If I can't do it though, then yeah, quest will be abandoned. Just keep on leveling up. Level up, level up, level up. Nope. Nope, there's not a save here either. Maybe there's one on the 5th floor to do, you think? Maybe. I Just gotta remember, this game is almost done. Then I'm never going to have to look at it ever again. It's almost done. Trouble is, there are two different repel effects. Makara something and something. One does physical and the other does magic. We don't remember which is which. B, we have Haru. We can check. She knows both. Haru knows both? How do I check? Haru knows both. Oh man, I would love to see what her stats are. That would be really cool, or if I could see what her moves are. Oh well. In a better game, we could see what her Persona's moves are.
Joker's skilled enough to use throwing knives. He'd need a whole bunch of knives if he was gonna start.
Futaba leveled up.
There's the platform.
There's the platform. Go back to the stats screen, select Haru, press right. Oh, there is a save thing here. Really quick. Grab that. Stat screen. Select Haru. Press right on the arrow keys. Like, you can't even see that. God, that's bad. A barrier that reflects magical attacks for one ally. A barrier that reflects physical attacks to one ally. So that's not gonna help, cause it's her, the opponent, that has it. The bad move. The uncool, bad, douchey move. Oh, let's save the game. Let's save the game. There we go. Makram is the one that breaks magic. That's good. What about physical, though? What's the one that breaks the physical? Because that's the one we really need to break. Because as you saw, the magic attacks did nothing against that boss. Again, if this were a better game, it would do a lot of damage. Not barely any damage. Makara break. Is there a different break? Is it called other break? Makara break will break. The boss already automatically reflects physical. We can't stop that. So if I use Makara break, it'll be weak to magic or something? Like very, very weak.
I'm sensing.
It's a step forward.
Just go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
There's a shadow.
This will be a cool waste if I still can't do it, or I
There's a
could still,
treasure
like,
chest.
do no damage.
Let's open it.
I just wanna find the end of this
There's a
phase.
chest. Joker, let's open it.
And beat the game and never play it again. There's a stamp. She buffed her defense twice by the time you got to her. Wyatt wasn't doing much damage, had her with the break, keep up the buffs, and Makoto and Joker do the bulk of the damage.
Sounds amazing.
What would be the best moves? Does she have any weaknesses?
A treasure chest. There must be something good inside.
If possible, can you look up that boss, like, super quick and tell me, weaknesses that she has? Shut up.
Then.
Shush. Just keep leveling up. Sooner we get to level 99, the better.
Then.
The name of the mission? Aw, fudge. Request. This one. A small cry for help, it's called. Decreases.
Okay.
Yep. Cool move.
Here. Persona.
So what is it called? Makara Break it's called, right?
There.
There we go. Wow, we can't do a lot of moves right now. Bless damage for preference. It's doing 0, like barely any damage. There goes my attack. Bye bye attack.
I am thou.
Bye bye.
Shall we?
Persona.
Here we go. Thank you, Anubis, for existing, by the way.
Ravage them.
Ooh, Joker, you're
She
looking
has
cool.
5k health.
Do it.
Jesus Christ. Oh, man.
Persona!
She has nothing left. I have to defend. Is attack and magic the same thing, by the way? It looks like it is. Great. That is so awesome.
Here!
I'm allergic to bullshit bosses.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
There's that boy. I'm fired up.
Okay, good. Thank God. This is what we needed right now.
Let's go.
Oh, thank you, Makoto, with the steel chair.
Ready for pain? Save root for Let's end this. Okay,
Whoa!
here it comes.
Hey, Fire Skyrim, what's up? How you doing?
That was a fancy KO.
How was stream? Was it good? Stagnant air.
Let's go. I lend it.
I hope it was good. I hope your session was very good. I am fighting a very awful boss right now, so
Looking cool.
yeah. But yeah, thanks for the raid.
Beat him up.
Whew, F that boss, guys. F that boss. Thank you, Anubis. When all of my family members started passing away, I didn't know what to do. Lost the will to do anything. I couldn't even go to bed on some days. I was even annoyed for my daughter when she would talk to me. I wish for her death. How could I think of something so horrible? It's not too late to change. Oh, you're right. Not too late. Okay, I'll go home and give her a hug. Start changing. Okay, bye. Did that real damn well, though. That's good, at least. The only problem is now is that there's more tests to do. More missions, more tasks. And I wish that there were not more tasks. In fact, I wish there were less tasks. It was fine. You just finished the last 2 bosses of the game, and you're officially in the post-game. You played Terraria, right?
Here the search.
I think that was the game that you were playing. I saw it on the thing there. Terraria. Should I play Terraria, guys? What would be the best system to play Terraria on? I played it on the 3DS. I don't know if that's a good system. Probably not. Modded Terraria, you got Fargos installed. Cool.
Oh.
I would really love to use more healing items. You know what I mean? More SP recovery items. HP. SP. 5 SP. 10 SP to 1 ally. Very good. 50 SP to 1 ally. Fully restores all SP to 1 ally. Well, let's just go. Let's just go. Oh, save game. Don't forget about that. Do the PC version. You're running with some quality of life mods. What if you don't give a crap about mods, though? You know me. I never care about mods. What version should I play if I don't care about mods? Nice. Oh, don't want to go that way. Ooh, lots of dead ends in this place. Oh, fake wall.
You found a treasure chest.
PC still, don't worry about that. The Steam version makes it stupid easy to install mods. No joke, Steam Workshop is great. Cool. But like, what if you're just like not interested in mods though? Like flat out don't care about mods. I guess still the PC version. I guess one day I'll do the PC version, but no mods. I just want to play the game. Oh boy, there's another target. What kind of BS are we in for this time, guys?
There's a chest.
PC version, either way, definitely grab Hellfire so we can help you out. That would be a wise decision. But first, I have a Pokemon game to beat. And then your silly Western game. Yes, I have not played the Western game, but I will. I definitely will. It's the next thing on my list after Pokemon Opalo.
Then. See.
So he's now Minamoto. He wants to die because he hurt his sister. We can't leave him. He does look like he's got the resolve of someone who wants to commit suicide. Joker. Be careful, Joker. Phantom Thieves, you really came. Good. Now I won't be able to hurt my sister ever again.
No.
We're not here to kill you. We're here to change your heart. Change of heart? No, I want you guys to kill me. Because I hate her. I hate my sister for getting in the way of my life. If it weren't for her, I could have gone to high school and college. I could have hung out with my friends instead of working all the time. Maybe I could have joined a school club.
What was that?
Think it over harder. There's still a part of you that wants to protect her, even if it means giving up your time, right? Yes, I shouldn't think these thoughts, then it's not true. I want her to have a different life than I do. I really want her to be happy. No, I hate her. I hate her guts. But no, that's not true. Just kill me. I want to die. Mom, Dad, why did you leave me like this? Why won't you listen to me? Told you to kill me.
Security level
Watch out,
3.
Joker. He's attacking. You play Summoner, you're not much help when it comes to combat. Oh. Read everything you say when I get to Western game. Oh, I will. I am someone who likes to see everything. Oh, is this another?
Oh, right, Queen.
Is this another person immune to attack again?
Just look for
Captain
their weakness.
Chips, can you look up this guy, please? Goro Kichi? I should have told you the name of the thing. God damn it. This guy buffs himself a lot. Be sure to keep the debuff options open. What is he weak to? I would love to know what he's weak to.
Shall we?
Naya Picaro! Reverberant! Oratorio!
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm very grateful.
Weak to taking damage. Thank you. I appreciate your help.
Into physical strength? Brute force won't work.
Gun works. Oh boy.
Persona!
You can use this move actually.
Huh?
Weak to dying and weak to losing. Terrific. Fire down shot. Forgot about that. Rebellion! Attack up. Weak to nothing. Don't use fire, electric, or bless. Wow. Freaking hammer him. Except I can't hammer him because he's immune to attacks. Good bosses, Persona team. Just good bosses all around. Is he weak to any like status effects or anything like fizzy or something like that? Am I going crazy? Where's the Street file? What happened to some of the things? Some of my healing stuff is gone. I can't heal? I can't heal. I can't use this. Oh, these people that made this game suck. These people that made this game are truly vile, terrible people.
Ooh, not bad, Noir.
Okay, critical. Yeah, gun is my only hope here.
All out attack.
God, just screw these people so hard right now.
Something else.
Nothing I can do.
Damn, what?
Defense down. Only Haru, guys. Only Haru.
Queen, your defense has been lowered.
Terudia still has neat mods. Like you have one that added an item called Rainbow Star. Mario 64 backwards long jumps on command. Cool. Pretty cool. Oh boy. And again, can I not... Like, why can't I remove that? Why can't I remove
How
that,
do you want to do
guys?
this?
now I can. This game is awful. Seriously.
Joker, your defense has decreased.
I couldn't do it before, but I can suddenly do it now. Alright, good. Very good, very good. Let me guess, I can use my healing items now? Yes, I can. I can use my healing items all of a sudden.
There.
Not bad, Noir. You can't miss this chance.
And there's still one more, one more boss after this too.
Using it.
I'm very grateful.
There we go. Oh, it's late. Just notice how late it is actually. Oh boy. Oh, fun!
Let's end them.
Okay, good. It's the greatest showtime!
Settle down. You stand before our princess.
Not for long.
I am her sword. Enthralled.
Enchanted.
Very beautiful.
Not dead yet, obviously. Oh, and it's her turn. I can't do the move, though. Good game.
Time for this? I appreciate it.
Much thanks. Let's go.
Check out this move.
Ravage that.
Nah. I forgot which moves you said not to use. Oh, thank God. Futaba! You are awesome.
Let's go.
Behold!
Whew! Oh, that's right. I'm... Gas pant.
How are you
Are
feeling?
you alright? Have you calmed down? Must have been hard to tell yourself that you hate your sister. Yeah, but it's something. Huh? I refuse to believe that some part of me felt that way about my sister. The more I refused it, larger
was
feelings
childish
got.
of me.
Except that part
Could
of
it
myself.
be?
Does that mean you hate your sister? Yep, those are my true feelings, but I love her. Both feelings were real. No more wanting to die. Thank you. Sister, you still tell me that? Words I wanted to hear.
I owe
I
you
just don't
one.
care, guys. I just don't care about these missions anymore. You may want to use some of your SP restoring items, at least on Makoto there. Yeah, I will. I just wish I had more, though. I just wish I had a wee bit more. Alright, we're almost at the 3-hour point. I'll probably explore the rest of Mementos on my own. Until I get to the bottom layer, wherever that is. I'll get all the stamps, I'll do all the Jose things.
I leveled up.
Then we'll do the palace. We'll do any last confidants that we have to do. And then that'll be it. My sweet, sweet victory is arriving, guys. Buy a few Soma. If I knew where they were, I definitely would. If I know where the Somas are, or what they are. Damn! Lip, lip. Alright. Go this way, go that way. Get out of the way, you stupid Jose sells them. Alright, that's what you mean.
Oh, mister. Hey.
Hey, good job.
Looks like
Looks like this area was formed somewhat
I haven't
recently.
learned much of anything about this place yet.
Oh,
So
okay.
I, need to do
I saw this cutscene. There it is. Soma. Sadly, he only sells one of them. Only one of them. Same for this one. Only one.
I want to read a certain book, but it's out of print. Where do you suppose I could find a copy?
You can find all sorts of out-of-print books online. Why don't you try searching there? We got to
Good plan. I will do that. You're cool. Oh, I forgot to turn in my stamps. Yeah, that's fine. Buy more beer. I tell you, I need more beer. That's for sure. That's for flippin' sure, guys. Look at all that experience, by the way. I don't know about you, but I like that. I'm back at 1 mil, by the way, over 1 mil.
Oh. Oh.
There are times you wonder what I would be like drunk. I wonder that too. Drunk or high. What would that version of
I
me
wonder
be
if
like?
I'd be okay going someplace by myself if it wasn't crowded. You know, 'cause you're...
Sadly, we'll never ever know. But just imagine, please go up the stairs.
This area's...
Jose's like, I'm back. I'm back, motherfuckers.
Oh.
Could see you being high more easily since pot brownies are a thing. Just gonna sneak some in. Disguise a brownie as pot brownies. That would be a mean birthday prank. I don't want to fight you, mister.
Shadow, be careful.
I like how the aliens
Last night I
run
dreamt the
away.
Phantom Thieves were kicking...
These weird flippin' creatures. Alright, sorry, Josie, I can't talk to you right now.
We've reached the...
You've reached the... You would never do that without telling. But what if you told someone to do that without telling? Huh? I mean, you wouldn't, but still.
All right.
So what's the final mission? Can I see real quick? It's an A rank. I think I'm gonna do that one on my own. Unless it's here. If it's here, like in floor 12, then I'll do it. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Again, sorry for the salt. I am just at the end of the rope of this game. I want it done.
Let's do it.
And once it's done, life will be better again. But life will be better because tomorrow we're going to Hogsmeade, I believe. So look forward to that. You all be good. I'll see you all tomorrows, or most of you tomorrows, for some good times. Y'all be well. It was like that playing the DLC for Xenoblade. Yeah, stinks, bro. But yeah, take care, guys. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.